What if Germany won World War One? What if Germany lost World War One? What if Tesco won World War One? What if everybody just shut the fuck up, alright? Just shut up! And we just played the World War One mod. So I haven't actually played this mod that much, and I'm pretty sure last time I checked it was abandoned and hasn't been developed and worked on for quite a while now, which is a real big shame, because the original World War One mod in Darkest Star and Hearts of Iron 2 was actually pretty well done. Hey boys, we've all been building these big fuck off ships, these big old fucking machine guns, and we've got gigantic balls to throw at each other. What shall we do? What? Dig holes and sit in them for 4 years? That doesn't sound like fun. Guys, we are here in World War One, and of course, as I remember it, the combat was incredibly sloggy in this mod, as it should be because it is World War One. So I'm interested to see just exactly what's changed since the last time I've played it. Hundreds of thousands of men, stretched many miles, dug in for the winter, moving 1 inch at a time. Of course, it's me describing the current state of British rail politics. But of course, if there's any nation we are going to play it as, we've definitely got to do Germany and see if we can recreate that whole Kaiserreich mod with my best friend, Wilhelm Spaghetti Arm II. So as I remember, I'm pretty sure most of this mod is somewhat similar to the game, other than a few additions, a few new resources, a few new text, stuff like that, and oh my fucking god. Lumber! Do I look like I've got fucking wood around here? My history boner's not even begun to peak yet. How you expect me to get wood already? Was there ever a time in history when the Mexicans weren't shooting each other? Because honestly, I'm starting to get a bit fed up of all these fucking revolutions. France offers Cameroon concession. Now, do we do that? Or do we just not do that? Now, I could be historical, but I also kind of just want to see what happens if I go to war with fucking France. Yeah, we're gonna do it. Now, I think that we need to edit this Schleifen plan just a little bit, so we're also going to be declaring war on the Netherlands, because I think Germany at the time didn't declare war on enough people at once. Well, invading the Netherlands has proven once and for all that Hitler was right about something. Sorry, that's really bad. I meant militarily, okay? Hitler was wrong about everything except invading the Netherlands. May or may not have completely forgot that Russia was in the Entente there, but don't worry, I'm sure everything else is going fine on the Western Front. We haven't totally been stalled. Nothing else can be worse than this, honestly. Oh, well, there's my Christmas ruined. Well, this isn't very historically accurate. I'm actually managing to do really well on the Eastern Front and the Western Front at the same time. I'm not getting slogged down. Belgium's capitulated. There's nothing stopping the German war machine. Good news, boys. We'll be home by Christmas any day. Oh, that gives me 100 manpower. That's really fucking generous of you there, game. Thanks for that 100 men. Bit confused because Paris just fell. I'm really not getting slogged down. I've been waiting for quite a while for me to get slogged down. It's just not happening. I don't know how the Germans struggled so much in real life. How did you fuck this up, Mr. Wilhelm? I mean, it couldn't possibly be that this is just a computer game and doesn't really accurately represent the whole trench warfare thing, but come on, this is so easy, Wilhelm. You're a fucking idiot. Yeah, France has also lost 1 million men, so fuck knows what's happening. Got an event where I got some troops down here in South Africa from a Boer revolt or something, and now I'm just gonna set them, and they can just explore Africa all on their fucking own. I'm gonna forget about them for the rest of the game. Well, it's 1913. I'm definitely going to accept the prize for the fastest capitulation of France, because it's 1913, for God's sake. The war didn't even start till 1914. I'm like, so I've got minus time. I'm a fucking speedrunning god. Hey, look, I'm walking into Petrograd with my troops that don't even have helmets. Isn't this meta? We've had walking into Berlin, trucking into Moscow. Now we've got limping into Petrograd. Way, new memes. Let's just all collectively shoot ourselves right now. Also, can we all talk about the fact that all of my fucking troops after invading France are now veteran? Of course, if you're new to Hearts of Iron and you don't know what that means, It's really fucking incredible. Oh, the communists have cooked me out of Petrograd just once a fucking again. What the hell? Also, we got our peace treaty with the Soviet Union. Of course, this is all historical, so they didn't let me take all of Russia. But what's most interesting is now that after beating Russia, they want to send some fucking volunteers. Sure thing, Lenin. Okay, apparently Lenin's volunteers decided to turn up here. Why the fuck did they go there? What, the Italians backstabbing someone in World War One? What the fuck would that Oh look, it's just fucking happened. I bet you were all fucking waiting for it, weren't you? I literally turned away for a second and Austria-Hungary has already beaten them back to fucking Rome. So I need to get involved here before the fucking Austro-Hungarians take all the fucking land. Yeah, Italy, that wasn't a smart move, was it? Invading me whilst I had already capitulated France and England's on its way. That's right, Germans are landing in Hull. Oh, the Germans are in Hull? Well, that's weird. I thought they lived down there in London in that big fancy palace. I feel like I've done something bad and really fucking dirty here, because I'm pretty sure this wasn't supposed to happen. I'm pretty sure I was supposed to have a much harder fight than just capitulating France and England by 1914. Oh, this fucking mod. I haven't even done anything. I've literally done nothing. I haven't changed my units, nothing. The fuck is happening? Oh yeah, this whole communism thing? Don't actually like it, so all this part of Russia's just revolted and now they're fascist apparently. That's a good point. I should prepare for war, really. I mean, I just don't feel like I'm 100% prepared for war. I feel like I could prepare a bit. You know what we're doing this peace treaty, maybe we should prepare just a little bit for some war. Just prepare. Well, I've got no fucking idea what to actually do now. I've absolutely decimated, in every sense of the word, all of anything that was World War One. So I don't even know. What do? I should probably kill Russia, actually. We'll just go kill the fucking Soviets, maybe? I don't know! No, fuck it. I've already got troops over in Asia. We're going to war with the Republic of China. And there you go. Just grind up against my troops. Oh. Well, that is quite the predicament. So the Chinese are just endlessly attacking me, even on mountain provinces, and I think this is the fastest I've ever seen a kill counter go up, ever. Yeah, they're still going. I feel like I should interrupt them at some point and make a push, but they have just piled up 1.2 million dead Chinese people on the border. Should I do something about that? No, I'm going to invade the US instead because, you know, why the fuck not? I've already ruined history. Yeah, that was a bit of a disappointing invasion. There was actually more Mexicans defending than Americans. Usually when I record a game, it's upwards of 5 hours. I've been playing this game for 2 hours and I've conquered half the fucking world. Oh, boy, that's quite a few Mexicans I've just encircled there, trying to cross the border into German-occupied America. Well, and if one bites the fucking dust, and I just can't stop invading. I'm invading basically everyone, and of course there is someone I've yet to invade. Well, I've actually already invaded. Guess who invented tanks? That's right, it's me, and I need to put these 1,241 factories to use somehow. Right, well, let's go have a fucking party in Russia. We invaded you once, we only took the small portion of land, but this time I'm willing to take at least all of it. I'm going to take all of the land. Oh look, 19 days after the war and the Russians are trying to beat the Chinese speedrunner. Just how many thousands of men you can lose in under a month of warfare. Boy, that's quite the KD. It's going up faster than the Chinese one now. Is this the Death Simulator speedrun game? Because I think it might be. Well, I think we've killed just enough Russians, and I think it's time we do a cheeky little invasion and finally get that Petrograd we've all been waiting for. Oh, they capitulated pretty quickly, actually. Oh, that's my bad. I wasn't expecting them to die that quick. Well, overall, I have to say that this game probably has World War One down to a T on just how historically accurate the game is. The Central Powers rule over most of the world that people actually care about. Sorry, Iran, you're just not that important. But I don't understand exactly how I did so well. I didn't do anything special. I'm sure someone in the comments can explain it down below exactly why I did so well. But hey, it's probably because I started the war early. But then again, I didn't even push until the French already murdered half their troops on my line. Weird. Who knows? Fuck knows. I don't know. But hey, if you enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like, hit the subscribe, and I think I'll do another one on the Great War mod. I'll probably try out Japan or something weird. I don't know. We'll see. And hey, leave a like, hit a subscribe, and whatever you do, don't go into this mod expecting some historical accuracy.